So everybody back into your horse stance. And so we're going to go ahead and set up, and we're going to strike down to our left side.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to set up. Okay, and we're going to just do opposite to opposite. Now look at Mr. Fry. He's got his hand to his ear, like he's pulling it off, and then he's going to go ahead and demonstrate what comes next. He's going to strike, and look, he's looking where he's striking. His hand is right above the knee, or right at the knee. There's about a fist length apart, and then he's got his chamber. So he's looking. Now he's going to set up, and notice that he's got his opposite hand to the ear, and then he's going to strike. Okay. All right.
I was looking at you guys.
All right, so he's going to look where he strikes. He's got a very nice horse stance there. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to do this 10 times. And ready, and begin. 1.
Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. And Ju.
Shake it out. All right, excellent work. Now we're going to go into the inward middle block. So, back into that horse stance. I know this is kind of intense. It may be a little bit boring, but I have something that I want to show you that why this is important. So, back into our horse stance, and we're going to strike with an inward strike. Can you show that to us, sir?
So we set up, and when we strike, we bring this hand in and out. And this hand that's down low is to protect our triangle area. We're going to bring that into the chamber, so it's like this. And when you have it out, it should be about a 45-degree angle. And you're bringing it in so that this part of your hand strikes in straight. It's kind of like a hammer fist on the side. You know how we do the hammer fist on P9 1, right? Mm-hmm. We bring it in from the side this time. So, bam. Okay? So the setup is like this, and we bring it in like that.
Notice his nice straight wrist there. Some of us do have challenges with that. I admit that I do. So I'm always watching my form here, because a bent wrist is a broken wrist, so we want to make sure that our wrists are nice and straight. Precision is the key here. So let's go ahead, and we're going to do from one side to the other side. The last thing I want to point out here is when you watch Mr. Fry do this, you're going to see his belt move slightly. And that is because power comes from the hips. So it's not even just about the strike itself, it's about the power that you put behind the strike. Okay? So let's go ahead and set up, and we're going to count in Japanese 10 times, and begin, sir.
Each. Ni. San. Shi. Go. Roku. Shichi. Hachi. Ku. And Ju.
Excellent. Good job. Shake it out. All right. So now that was the inward strike. Now we're going to go outward strike.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to get back into that very good horse stance that we all love.
Everybody get into the horse stance. I'm seeing some fun times out there, but then not in their horse stance.
Where's our horsey stance? Let's go ahead and ride that horse. I got to see you riding the horse. Okay, go ahead, sir.
All right. So when I teach this parry, or actually it could be a strike too, it's defense and offense, I first describe it as you're drawing a sword. Okay? You have your hands like this, right? You bring it's kind of like the setup that we did before for the down block, only this hand on the bottom is the one that's actually going to be doing the block or the strike. And I always describe it as you've got a sword on your left side in this case. I'm going to use my right hand to draw the sword. Okay? Then I set up, and now my sword is on my right side. I'm going to use that hand, this arm right here, to draw the sword. Okay? So this is what it looks like.
You hear that geese snapping?
All right.
All right? And this is an old gi too.
All right. So can we do it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I think I heard them.
I think I did. All right. So we're going to go out to here. You're going to do the mirror image. So go ahead and set up. And
Everybody set up.
see that set up. All right. And begin.
Ish, ni,
Ni,
san,
san,
shi,
shi,
go,
go,
roku, shichi,
chi,
hachi, ku, and ju.
All right. Shake it up. All righty. Okay. So